John Henry's pappy woke him up one midnight. Said, before the sheriff comes, I want to tell you. Said, listen here, son. Learn to hoist a jack and learn to lay a track. Learn to pick and shuffle too. So take this hammer here, boy. He'll do anything you tell it to. John Henry's mammy had about a dozen babies. John Henry's pappy broke jail a dozen times. The babies all got sick, and when the doctors wanted money, said, I'll pay you a quarter at a time. Starting tomorrow, cause that's to pay for a steel driver on this here line. Then General Henry said, hey, hammer swinger. Say, I see you bought your own hammer, boy, but what else can all them muscles do? And he said, I can hoist a jack, and I can lay a track. I can pick and shuffle too. Can you swing that hammer, boy? He said, I'll do anything you hire me to. Well, John Henry hammered in the mountain. He'd give a grunt and he'd give a groan with every swing. The women folk from town came from miles around, said, watch him make that cold steel ring. Lord, what a swinger. Said, watch him make that cold steel ring. But then the section foreman came up laughing. Said, you're full of vinegar now, but you about through. We're gonna get a steam drill to do your share of driving. Then what's all them muscles gonna do? John Henry, gonna take a little bit of vinegar out of you. John Henry said, I feed on my baby sisters, and my little brother's walking on his knees. Now did the Lord say that machines ought to take the place of living? Then what's a substitute for bread and beans? I ain't seen it. Do engines get rewarded for the steam? There was a big crowd of people at the mountain. John Henry went up to that steam drill and he said, how's you? I said, excuse me, Mr. Steam Drill, I don't suppose you heard me. I said, how's you? Can you hoist a jack? Can you lay a track? Can you pick? Can you shuffle too? Huh? Listen. This hammer swinger's talking to you. Psst, 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 psst. 2,000 people hollered, go John Henry! And somebody hollered, now the mountain's caving in. John Henry told the foreman, tell those kind folks to just stand back. They ain't nothing but my hammer sucking wind that keeps me breathing. This steel driver's muscle I ain't in. Now, John Henry said to that foreman, he said, I'm at the finish line and you about through. That steam drill's gonna go up, but you ain't got the brains to quit it. When she goes up, she'll scatter across the hills, Lord, Lord. When she goes up, she'll scatter across the hills. Now John Henry had a good woman. I believe that lady's name was Polly Ann. That was his good woman. John Henry went on home to Polly Ann. He woke up the next morning, went to bed with her. Said, come here, Polly Ann. Come here, sugar. Said, I believe this is the first time I watched that sunset come up and come down. And I ain't been up to come up with it. Dirty mind. Now, I want you to take this old steam drill. I want to go down to that courthouse, and I want you to go up to that first person you see. Can you say, can you hoist a jack? Can you lay a track? Can you pick? Can you shuffle too? Ain't no machine can. That's been proven to you. There was a big crowd of people at the church house. The section foreman laid him in the sand. The people all from town came from miles around. They take off their hats as they go on past on that train line, and they say, good morning there, John Henry. You sure was a hammer swinger. And they go out past and make a little bit of speed up. They start picking up a little bit of steam. Say yonder lies a steel driving man, Lord, Lord. Yeah, yonder lies a steel driving man. Here we go. Say yonder lies a steel driving man, Lord, Lord. Yonder lies a steel driving man. Thank you.